Hi guys, and welcome to your October 2021. This is going to be the What Aren't They Telling You Timeless reading, second half of the month, closing you out for the beautiful sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you're new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. If you're subscribed to the tribe, and what's good, fam bams, bam bams. Hello to my members, my patrons, and my coffee club members. Yes, I am debuting this information in your video. There has been a drastic change in my schedule and availability. So I will be taking appointments on my morning schedule or my weekday schedule from now until the 29th of the month. And then we are going back to the weekend schedule, weekend and nights. Things happen. This was a cycle that closed for me. And just like we talked about last night in the full moon in Aries, things happen every day. Mars gets things moving, so duty calls, and this is what we're doing. So if you have current sessions with me, if we're in that, I've already reached out to you as far as how it's going to be affecting your sessions going forward. If you bought a package and you know, we're flexible still, we're just going to put you in the first available weekend, but you do have until the 29th so we can finish up whatever we have outstanding. Okay, so I do expect to hear from you guys before the end of the month, before this month is over, and we can go from there. Okay, so if we're going back to that schedule, guys, public service announcement, we do have, and I'm going to say this from this video on, just so you know. We're bringing the late day back. So, you know, keep that in mind when you're scheduling your appointments on the weekends. And all of you guys who say, Marv, you're never available. Well, you unfortunately are about to go back to that. Whereas like, it took me a month to get an appointment. Anyway, we did go live last night. Go check that video out. It is timestamped. Go figure out what was going on with you. The actual audio will be coming shortly thereafter, but you can go on SoundCloud. If you are interested, please go and listen to your audio for your new moon in Libra that we did. And that is going to be our rotation every single month, okay? As long as I don't have no issues on these full moons and new moons, because sometimes it's not always feasible, okay? But I'm starting to get back into the groove of that. Thank you so much. Those who joined the class last night, thank you so much. Those of you who did not attend, you have already received an email from me with your packet, your journal, your new moon and full moon journal worksheets that I sent you, as well as the audio of the class. Not the video, the audio. If for any reason, and for everyone else, if you're interested in that, you're going to have to email me, because I have not put that in a format where it's for purchase. And I think I may be dropping it to my patrons or having it available on Patreon. So let's get started. So everything that you need is below. Thank you so much. If you're interested in a water bottle, please go over to thecoldestwater.com through my affiliate link that is in the description box. Underneath is a giveaway link that is in the description box as well. If you decide to purchase anything over there, you will receive 10% off of your purchase. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. If you're interested in texting me a question, please do that. We have a text me a question subscription. I believe it's like 2 questions for like 25 or whatever. This is a month, every single month. Or 1 question for 1111. Yes, it will send you, and you 725-202-7060. Hashtag, literally hashtag. Don't type out hashtag. The pound symbol, AMA. And it's going to automatically text you the link. You register and you take care of everything you need to take care of. And then you will see everything that I offer, and you can go ahead and book accordingly. Okay. Those are turned around within 24 hours. And let's go. So by now you have already seen the bonus to your video. And yes, I may look a little bit different. That's because there's a lot of work going on, and I had to wait until these people stopped making noise, because it sounded like it was a lawnmower, but it's fall. Like, what is going on outside? So apparently they're painting my steps, which ticked me off. So I'm just like, what? So I go and open up the door, and I'm looking at the guy. He's looking at me, and I'm like, could you guys give somebody a heads up? I'm working in here. Anyway, so this is if you feel like I'm rushing, I apologize. I have to go, but I wanted to get this done. Okay. So I think I went through everything. Thank you. First of all, let's pull over the clarifying energy as well as your energy. I want to let you know, Taurus Collective, that you got a lot. And when I say a lot, you have a lot of major arcana. There are going to be major things happening between you and this person that did not happen before. The bonus had pre-shuffle energy. And I kind of feel like these cards definitely highlight some of the things that where they were blocked. We do have Grace. That's been a very popular card. We have Spirit. So I know they're spiritually transforming. We have keywords. We have one actually, which is balance. All right. And then your major arcana was the World. You showed up in the reading with the Hierophant. The Pisces major arcana of the Moon. And the Aries card. Isn't it interesting that you received that energy in the Aries full moon? Okay. Your energy right now, you feel like the person is worth waiting for and you would like a retreat, or you are currently in retreat mode. And that can be completely fine. Who is that tonight? Okay. And then also you got past life relationship with two clarifying cards. One is temperance, and I did explain that in that bonus. And also blessings. When we lose one blessing, another is most oftenly unexpectedly given in this place. So you have a knowledge of what is going on as far as the connection with this person, where this person fell short. First card in their energy is the Magician. I love these cards. I always put them inside of the video description if you're interested. We do have the Ten of Cups. They have all of the tools in their arsenal to manifest what they want, and they are in love. They have the Ten of Cups in the heart place. They have the Nine of Cups. Not only are they in love and see you as a happy family, or see making a happy family with you a possibility, or they want to make it a reality with that Emperor energy. They know now that they have all of the tools that they needed to get this off the ground. Okay. And the blocks that they had was because of the negative self-talk and the things that came along that they brought into this relationship. Okay. The World is here twice. So you got double the world. You got double the world. So that is a Saturn planet. Okay. Earth, achievement, fulfillment, possibilities, successful conclusions. This will end successfully. They really want to go and push themselves to be better than they've been with anybody else. That Ace of Pentacles. They have an offer to make. And this is not the page. This is big moves. Move in with me. You like, huh? Move in with me. I'm telling you, they see success. They're not thinking that you ain't gonna even have time to think. You need time to be like, what? Knock, 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 ding dong. Do I got do I got a horn? This is not gonna be how your doorbell sound, but let's just say okay, maybe that's a little too dramatic. Okay, let's try this one. Let's just say that the bicycle horn is your horn. It's going to go something like this, Taurus. You going to hear you going to answer the door. Why am I acting this out, guys? This is so silly. And it's going to be like, move in with me. What? No, move in with me. That's it. You're moving in. But nope. If I think too much about it, Taurus, I'm going to change my mind. Move in with me. I want to be in a committed relationship. I want to wake up to you. I want to go to sleep with you. This is what I want. Listen, I'm good. I want to balance things out with this Six of Pentacles. No more pussyfooting around this. Wasn't you the one that told me to grow a set? What is wrong? Oh, Taurus Collective, we have fun. Wasn't you the one that told me to get my shit together, though, Taurus? I'm talking to you through them. This the energy that I see. They're not playing with you. This is what you want. You better get ready. Put your armor on, baby. They're coming. And now they're going to look at things that they want to do. Three of Pentacles. How do we work together? There are no more big eyes and little U's. I'm ready. I got all the tools. Everything is nice and clean. The bowl is polished. I sharpened up the sword. The wine is cool, nice. The wine is cool, nice and ready to go. Did I do this in the Libra video? I was watching Harry Potter the other night. Anyway, and I had to go back to the first one too, the Sorcerer's Stone. And they were teaching Harry how to use his wine. Their wine is ready to go. You know what I'm talking about. And then finally, that pentacle. Look, I got the pentacle. I said move in with me. I got this pentacle. The only thing, and you know what I was singing as I get out of here. Make this house a home. Spirit. I sat down and was singing. Oh my goodness. When I was in your pre-shuffle. Now and then. What did he say? But it's just a crazy game when it ends. It ends in tears. Pretty little darling, have a heart. That's my best Luther impression. They want you to make this house a home. You heard it. It ain't nothing but pentacles up and through this. Let's stop playing. The Magician. Yes, I told you that they do have some money issues. These money issues are deeply rooted within this person, and it has prevented this person from doing a whole lot with you. But they understand now that they were looking at it wrong. They have the Magician energy there. Also, another thing, they have issues with some children, either children or child, or blending you guys as family, or issues with the parents of these children. However, with that 10 of Cups, as long as they have you by their side making the house a home, they can get through anything. I went into the explanation about how this person has definitely had those issues that stopped them from moving forward with you. But they're going to incorporate you the way you should be incorporated now, Taurus Collective, okay? Cleanse. They are releasing what no longer serves them because you are the wish. Happy card. Period. You're the wish. You are what they needed in their life the entire time. Okay? Make this house a home. I'm not meant to be alone. Turn this house into a home. Oh, that's the song. Go listen to it. I promise when I sat here, I don't know where it came from. I was going through your cards. And I haven't channeled music in a while. Mercury retrograde got us feeling a little strange. And although we're out of this, Jupiter is moving forward. We got these full moons. We got some more stuff coming. Turn this house into a home, Taurus. Because I want to go into uncharted territory with you and experience a whole new level of unconditional love. Don't have me get to singing no more Luther up in here tonight. Okay? Take the leap with me. Move in. There go my move in card. Take the leap. Have faith. I have faith now. I held us up. Why are we playing? We're not getting no younger. Let's do this. I'm not going to go jagged edge. We ain't getting no younger. We might as well do it. Yeah. Clarity. I have it now. I'm clearing my thoughts to see what's in front of me. You. You've been in front of me the entire time. And now I'm starting to balance out things. Now I'm starting to balance all of those with that Six of Pentacles. Now I want overcoming the odds. We had odds in the past. I wouldn't work with you. We wasn't on the we wasn't a part of the same team. It was odds. You practically gave up on me. But did you? Ooh, overcome the odds. Did you? No, you didn't. Because what they don't know is that you realized that there was something divine in this connection. And you didn't say anything. You just pulled your energy back and played the game. I told you, and you retreated and blocked out everybody in their opinion because you knew, Taurus Collective, that there was something special here. You knew that this was a past life relationship where the relationship defied the odds and defied logic. You knew that there was something very familiar in this person, that you had been here before. You looked at it as a blessing. And if you said that if the person came to you with clarity of speech, just like this, right their wrongs, laid their cards out on the table, that you were willing to allow them to temper. Ow. That's what you said. That's your energy from jump. But guess what? It came out in the pre-shuffle. Now I'm going to show it to you. We're going to talk about that in the extension. Okay. Let's go ahead and get your patterns. Ooh, yes. Move in with me. Move in with me, Taurus. Move in with me. Where's your lease up? Where does your lease up? Put the house on the market. Rent the house out. Move in with me. We need to be together. I need to wake up to you and go to sleep with you every night. Period. Period. Ain't no room for your stuff. I'll make room for your stuff. That's fine. But you need to be here. Okay? Let's get the patterns. You need to be here next to me. Lessons of Neptune. Absolutely. And it's Neptune, not Neptune. That moon card already came out and said that one of the reasons why this was blocked was because of their denial, illusion, and self-deception. We knew that that there was self-love, boundaries, and detachment, which was all important. We knew that. But now I want to do things differently because I want to bring health and vitality between us. Taurus, I like your reading. That better not have been twin flame. That means that I got to talk about it now. Hold on. Oh, nope. It was divine feminine. Told you. And that goes back to, oh, now and then I call your name. Divine feminine, worth waiting for. And suddenly your face appears that, but it's just, I don't even know the song. And this is exactly, and I talk exactly what it was. A parasitic symbiotic. That party benefited. They benefited while you were depleted. Energy, support, and empathy was not equal, and give and take needed to become balanced. What did I say? I wanted to become balanced now. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that now I have the clarity? I want it to be balanced now. I can see now. I can see clear now. The rain is gone. I know what's in front of me, and that's you. Ooh, I'm feeling this person's energy come through. Come on. Feeling you all the while, girl. Yes, you felt betrayed. We talked about this. The way that they separated themselves from you. Taurus collective, you better hear me. Especially, you felt abandoned. You like, what? You were the last to know. You didn't get incorporated properly. You felt like a betrayal. But you understood that through that pain, it was teaching you and them to love in a more deeply and higher capacity. You wasn't going to say anything. You were trying to figure out the connection yourself, where you guys were possibly in separation. Surrender into your heart and divine source, where that's what you did. You didn't reject. You knew it wasn't you. You had already realized. You see that divine intervention? You already knew that it was a divine reason why. You already knew all of the things that they're already that they're finding out. Destiny. And again, you already knew all of this, honey. They're late to the party. But you also said that because of the connection, that you would give them an opportunity. And if they came to you with the clarity of speech and laid their cards on the table in a way where you could understand their sincerity, that you would take them back. And for some of you guys, that is coming, okay? I'm not talking about Taurus, I'm sorry, and then I ghost. This person is evolving out of that. They're going to be sharing with you those money issues or the problems that they think prevents them from taking it to the next level. They're going to tell you what's going on with their children. They're going to tell you what their concerns are. Somebody has been helping you and somebody has been helping them change their perspective. What else do we have, Spirit? Change their perspective on this. And some of them asked their angels, and no matter what way they looked at it, they always were guided back to you. What else, Spirit? The situation will improve, guys. I can't make it up. Big happy changes. Oh, I'm so excited. We're going to have a good time in this extension. A good time. Listen, they want you to move in with them. They're coming, and they're coming fast. They're coming to scoop you up. They're coming to claim what's theirs. They're coming to make make this right, Taurus. Okay? That's what they want. And they heard you. They heard your cry. They are no longer afraid. They're coming in. This is what they're gonna do. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Don't overthink it. If you are a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, that means you got other stuff in your chart just like the rest of us. Don't come in here with your ideas and overthink our stuff. Okay? Don't do it. Drop the praying hands if it doesn't resonate with you exactly how it is. But if it made you feel some kind of way, if you listen to these words and it pissed you off, it resonates. Because you know that out there you have a connection with someone who is squandering their time. Pray on this. Claim it. Let spirit help you bring this person back instead of being negative. Try it on for size. See if it fits. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. I will see you guys in November. I'm done with you. We will be probably, see, I'm not going to say, because then when I say it, I got a surprise if I can get the surprise out in enough time. But anyway, I'll see you next month when we do it again. First half, second half. Okay? To everyone else, I will see you in the extension. Go and listen. Make sure to your SoundCloud messages. Last night's messages was fire. Oh my goodness. It's going to take me a couple days to get them up there because I have to read and then upload. But it's a little bit easier than these videos. Go and take a listen. Just go listen to it. Because I let you know what house is hitting you, that it hit you in the video. It's timestamped. Go watch that. But these messages were, I'm telling you, and your message specifically, Taurus, listen to your message. And also in the live video, listen to what that person is going through. Let me get out of here. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Certainly hope it resonated. Claim it. And I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.